pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Amy, if you could call the roll, please.
Mr. Johnson?
Present.
Ms. King?
Present.
Mr. Johnson?
Present.
Ms. Benson?
Present.
Excellent. We have a quorum.
Thank you. We'll move on to the approval of the February minutes.
So moved.
Thank
Second.
you. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. All right, we have one appeal today on the agenda. Amy?
Today's one appeal is appeal number 12282 by Patricia Luciano. This is concerning a property located at 1727 West 31st Street in the city of Erie, index 19-6232-305 in an R1 low-density residential zoning district. The appellant is requesting a dimensional variance for a side yard setback for a new proposed attached garage. Per section 205 of the City of Erie zoning ordinance, the minimum requirement is 5 foot. The appellant is requesting 0.
Okay. Ms. Luciano, please come on. Okay, if you could come to the podium, state your name, address, and then be sworn in by the...
Okay, thank you for allowing me here today. My name is Patricia.
Ma'am, if you could state your name and address for us.
Patricia Luciano, 1727 West 31st.
Okay, and then please be sworn in.
Raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to the best of your ability? If you
I do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I am here today to ask for variance to build an attached garage at this location. The reason I'm asking for the variance is due to health-related issues. My health issues consist of Stevens-Johnson syndrome, which is a thickening of the walls of my lungs, which makes it difficult to breathe in all elements. The diagnosis with this after an allergic reaction to medication was that was administered to me even though the allergy was listed on my medical chart. Through this diagnosis, I have developed COPD and had to acquire a handy-capable permit due to my diminished lung capacity. Having the attached garage would help eliminate the stress on my lungs in all elements of the weather here in Erie. I've also included a letter from Dr. DeFranco, who is currently treating me for vein and circulatory issues in my legs, which also makes it difficult to walk in extreme elements. Finally, I've included a letter from the property owner to the west of me, Eric Lackner, whose property line garage would impinge on. As you can see, he is in full agreement with the garage. Thank you.
Ma'am, how long have you lived at the residence?
51 years.
51?
Uh-huh.
And are you working with a contractor relative to the garage and its placement?
Yes.
Okay. And it was cited where it is in the drawing that you've provided relative to the proximity to the home and to the driveway?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have a conversation with the contractor about perhaps moving
About
the
what?
garage? Did you have a conversation with the contractor perhaps about moving the garage off of the property line relative to the back of the house?
There's no room back there
No?
for a garage.
Okay.
Laura, I can help a little bit.
Sure.
She has a very steep backyard. Her
Okay.
slope cuts into that a lot. When she first applied, it didn't look like that exactly. We helped her adjust so she'd have the least amount of setback that she was requesting. So she actually can come back with the garage another 6 feet into the backyard, but that would hit her 30-foot mark for her rear yard. and it would avoid any of the hill. However, she's got a bunch of trees in there. Those stumps would have to come out to accommodate her backyard area.
Okay.
Amy, as I'm looking at this, where exactly does the garage start?
It starts 6 foot back from the house, and I'll show you, point that out for you. It's gonna be right about here, there's 6 foot there. This is an actual survey, so it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Gives her plenty of room from the front of her property line.
Sure. On the side, how much distance does it give to the adjacent structure?
The neighboring property, is that
Yeah.
what you're asking?
Yeah.
Let me take a look at the imagery. So it'll be from here to here, and that looks like it has a decent setback. I mean, enough where it's not abutting it right up to it. I can go online and measure if you do need me to do that.
Could you restate that? When you were doing the width, and
Yes.
your arrow and width from the house to the line is what?
From here to here, that's 12 foot, according to the survey document.
And how far from the actual line?
It's a 0 setback she's asking
It's on the
for.
line.
It's
She's
right
asking-
on the property line.
She's asking for 0, but is it 0?
It would, I mean, I'm using the survey as well. That's the best we have for actual accurate documentation. This is an actual survey.
Could you show that again, actually, the picture of the house? for me?
Yep. So here to here,
There it is. Yeah.
it's coming back, it's gonna start right up in here, it'll come back,
I'm good with that. I just
over
want,
here.
Okay.
I want to see the other property.
And then this would be the setback for the neighbor.
Good enough.
Okay.
Any other questions?
The side view if you need that.
Yes, did you also mention that the property also descends in the back?
Yeah, it is it's pretty
Very
steep
steep.
on topography there.
Very good.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. Anyone else here to speak in favor? Anyone to speak in favor? Anybody on the Zoom, Amy?
Double check again. I do not have any attendees.
Anyone else to speak in favor? No? Okay. Anyone opposed? Anyone opposed? Last call, anyone opposed? Okay. Do we want to have a brief executive session?
No.
Do we want to?
Call for the vote.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Dawson?
I vote yes.
Ms. King? Yes. Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
And Ms. Benson?
I also vote yes.
4-0 vote here. You've been approved for your variance. Thank you. You're welcome.
I don't see anything else on the agenda today,
That's it.
and we can then be adjourned. All right?
You know, I'm liking you as the chairman.
Thank you, sir. Let the record reflect that,
I'm
please.
liking you.
That was pretty quick.
Hey,
Yeah, don't get sick or quit.